instructions. Nice. I didn't even read that.
What I need.
So looks like you wanted to put the theory to test. Bob told me. Hey, don't sweat it. I'm cool. All I want is to go with you. It wouldn't be my first try, you know. Come on, so give. What's the plan?
I suppose you might be useful. I'm making sure we got enough water for the trip, and another prisoner's looking to see how we can get around the train's electrical security. We're gonna be leaving by train, after creating a diversion just before, of course. With the help of the mutants, for example.
Jesus, you thought of everything. You're a pretty good planner, I gotta say. All right. If I can help, let me know.
What do you want? Show me what you have to sell.
What do you want with me, man?
I held up my end of the deal. Here are your tools.
Thank you, man. We will respect our agreement. You have aided our cause, and we will aid yours by waiting for your signal.
Perfect. Continue to get ready, won't be long. When everything on our side's in place, I'll let you know and you can start your riot.
I would never have thought of helping organize a dust revolt. I mean, I didn't think they could feel things like wanting to revolt or injustice.
Whatever you think of them, you gotta remember that even a dog can turn on its master. And the Dusts are a lot closer to us.
Yeah, I see that now. I never talked to one of them before. Now I feel kind of ashamed, actually.
Hi, Roy. Can I do anything for you?
We're almost ready to leave this hole. You just gotta go tell your guard buddy that the Dusts are gonna mutiny. That'll make a good diversion.
Okay. You can count on me. Meet back at the train?
Later, Jay.
Kill him!
Jay and the train can't be very far now.
Well, well, Mary was right. It would seem our genius prisoner is seeking to part company with us. That would explain all of the inconveniences we've been experiencing lately. I suggest you surrender, sir. You know I cannot let you escape, and that I have the power to stop you forever.
Don't let any reinforcements through. If anybody shows up, stop them.
gotta
God.
go now. We're gonna have all the camp guards on our ass after that. Jesus, killing one of those technomancers. I didn't think that was even possible.
Of course you can kill them. They're human beings, you know?
What? What are you doing? We're going. I mean, should we get rid of this thing? What good will it be?
It'll give us a better chance to escape.
And that's what they use for their magic? All these wires? You gonna sell them?
Shit. Never thought I'd put these things back on.
Put them back on? Roy, what are you saying? You know how to use these things?
Yes. Now let's go.
Jay, we're here. The train ready?
Almost. A few more minutes, kid, we'll be breathing trail dust.
Ha!
Not over yet, Jay. There's an entire troop on our ass. No way to get this machine going faster?
No, Roy, sorry, I did my best, but I got an idea. I'll hold him off.
You're crazy, Jay. If you go out, they'll kill you, and I can stop them easier than you.
You gotta be kidding. Why not come right out and call me a pussy? You keep an eye on the kid. Not the same if he's with me. You're like his big brother. Get them! Stay there. I'll find another way to get out. See you in Shadow Lair. Now go!
They're gonna kill him, aren't they?
Yes. The only thing we can do for him is escape.
Master? Master! Sean? It can't be. Not you. How could that monster kill you? How dare he take your things? He'll pay for this, I swear. I'll hunt him to hell if I have to.
The man who saved me and got me involved in this incredible escape turned out to be far more complex than I had imagined. Roy is strong and brave, of course, but though friendly enough with me, he can be ruthless and show no remorse when slaying his enemies. I'm glad I'm one of his friends. But I began to understand his personality when I learned he was a technomancer. His knowledge of relics, his attitude, so different from the people I'd known until then, and his mastery of technomancy set him apart. And all became even clearer when I found out he was a fugitive, that he had fled the source for his life to regain his liberty, to escape the gilded cage of the technomancers. I understood why he couldn't bear being pent up in the camp and had to escape, yet again. The journey is long. We have to avoid falling into the hands of abundance and manage to get back behind our own lines. Aurora has apparently won the war, and the troops are demobilizing. But still, travel is a perilous affair, and to travel as we do, from one shadow line to another, having abandoned the train, is even more so. I have had all the time I need to question him as to his past, and on the events at the camp. Why he thought of Sean and his apprentice, for example. He doesn't always answer, far from it. But I have begun to understand him better all the same, I think. And I am proud to be at his side. Perhaps one day, I may be a bit like him.
You sure your parents are gonna be okay with someone like me coming around? Even if I am bringing the prodigal son back.
There's no doubt about it. My parents are in the militia with the people. And wait till they know what you did for me.
Many things seem to have changed while we were away, and that includes the militia's popularity. We'll see. You were lucky enough to snag some clothes your size. That'll be more discreet than those prison uniforms. And I have the feeling this will prove useful around here.